The world is unfair. It's unfair towards men. We work the hard jobs. We bear most of the responsibility. We lack the appreciation. We're shunned and told that we're toxic for being ourselves. Being male is a curse. I know that might seem quite dramatic for a lot of people watching this, but I can honestly say for a certainty that the way a lot of men feel in the modern day climate is probably very close to agreeing and aligning with what I just said. Being male is a curse, which I find to be really sad. I love being a man, but I had to fight so hard for my right to be a man and to actually be able to feel comfortable in my own skin, because you're going to come across so much resistance along the journey. You're going to have friends telling you that you're toxic and you're misogynistic and you're controlling. You're going to have family who do the exact same. You're going to open up Twitter or Instagram and every single day see a new attack on just masculine traits as a whole. And for a lot of men, this proves to be too much. And perhaps they fold on their values and their morality and how they behave. They shape the man that they become around other people's ideas as to what a man really is. And I for sure was a massive victim of this myself. And I found myself picking up very feminine, horrible traits, which since taking on a lot more responsibility into my life, and quite frankly, just giving much less of a fuck about what other people think, I have shed. And I sit here before you now as a man who can comfortably say I am completely comfortable, not only comfortable, but thriving in my masculinity. I don't care what blue-haired feminists have to say. I have an abundance of options of women who appreciate my masculine traits rather than bash them, which I think is a big issue which a lot of men have. A lot of their dating options are the type of women who bash men, which is just boggling to my mind, because the world would genuinely fall apart without men. It would genuinely fall apart. I don't think you understand. Like, it would fall apart overnight if men decided to stop being men. Yet every single day when we open up our social medias, we're told being a man is bad, it's toxic, you're manipulative, you're terrible. It genuinely takes a counter movement to change the trajectory of masculinity. A counter movement of men who stand up and say, no, this is bullshit, I am a man and I'm not sorry for it. But like I say, you really are up against it. They don't want you to be a strong man, because strong men are disagreeable. They don't necessarily always do as they're told, and they stand up for what they believe is right. And frankly, there's a lot in the world right now which is not right. The problem is modern day men are too emotionally crippled in dealing with their own issues to care about what's going on outside of their own home, because frankly, a lot of men don't even have control over their own life, let alone trying to give back to the world and to make it a better place. And that's truly where men thrive, giving back to the world and making their world a better place. With the decline of masculinity, the world is only going to get worse and worse. I, for one, am actually hopeful for young men. This next generation of young men who are watching videos like this, who understand the evils that they're against, who are seeking a sense of greater purpose outside of just mindless consuming. They want to raise strong families with strong sons and beautiful feminine women. Because Lord knows, the world needs more of them right now. The world needs more strong, masculine men. And if that's you, you're on the right channel. I'm going to show up for you every single day and give you value which is designed specifically to empower you, rather than what most other content creators do and create content which disempower you. If you want to open up your YouTube and see content specifically designed to make you a better man for your future wife, your children, and your community around you, this channel is for you. And I want to reiterate, I am proud of being a strong man, and I don't apologize for that ever. Take care, boys.